Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna do a 20-minute weight training workout, which means we're gonna be using a little bit of heavier weights. So I have my 5s, 10s, and we're gonna use a 20 for some glute bridges. Everything we do is 30 seconds long, so it's never about speed, it's always about form. We're gonna use our normal warm up. We also are gonna have a little kitty visiting us today, which I'm very excited about. Well, come here then. Oh, she doesn't want to be seen, it's fine. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the warm up. We're gonna start with those elbow to knee tucks in 3, 2, and 1. So elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Squeeze those abs, nice and tight. Twist and squeeze, twist and squeeze. We got 4 moves in our warm up. We're gonna do it 2 times through. Drive that elbow to knee. We got 10 seconds. Make sure you're really bringing your chest and crunching and squeezing those abs. We're gonna get hip hinges, or I also call them good mornings. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hinge at the hips, stretch out the backs of the legs, and drive back up, down, and up. Nice and low, like you're doing a deadlift, and back up. So we're really stretching out the back side of the body, and up. Down and up. You got 10 more seconds, and up. Last one. Let's get our squats in 3, 2, and 1. Toes slightly turned out. Knees in line with toes. Sit back into the heels. Chesties up. All your weight's coming back. Toes only slightly turned out. 10 seconds. And we're gonna get arm circles back in 3, 2, 1. So big circles back, opening up the chest. Squeeze those abs. Make sure you're getting a full circle back around and behind you. 5 seconds. Switching direction in 3, 2, and 1, like you're swimming, big circles forward. Big full circles. Last one. Let's get the second round of the warm-up, starting with our elbow to knee tucks in 3, 2, 1. Tuck, twist, twist, twist. So you're bringing your chest to your knee and squeezing your core. Just like this. Halfway. Twist and squeeze. Twist and squeeze. 10 seconds. And hip hinges. 3, 2, 1. So I'm leading with my chest again, gumming only until I feel that tight pull in those hamstrings, the backs of the legs. Down and up. And up. Lengthen out that back side. Keep those shoulders back and down. We have 10 seconds. Down and up. Last one. Let's get our squats for the last time in 3, 2, and 1. Toes slightly turned out, knees in line with toes. Sitting that weight back. Keeping your chest up, keeping those shoulders pulled down and back. Halfway. 10 seconds. Relaxing the upper body here. And last one. Arm circles back. 3, 2, 1. Last time here. Really open that chest. Find your breath. Elbows back, around and down. 2 more. Switch direction in 3, 2, 1. Forward. Big circles. Don't get lazy with the circles. Make sure they're nice and wide, around and down. All the way. Last one. And rest. So we are going to start with our 10s today. And we're going to go reverse lunge with a knee tuck. So it's not too heavy just yet. Reverse lunge, tuck it through. And tuck. Send it back. Keep that spine nice and still. Tuck and squeeze. Back, tuck, tuck. Let's switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Big step back, tuck and squeeze. Back, and squeeze. Make sure you kind of slightly drive your chest to your knee at the top. Make sure there's 90 degrees behind that front knee. So my right knee is going to stay 90 degrees as I come down, up. Last one, and down. I'm going to put my 10s down. I'm going to grab my 20s. And we're going to do our Romanian deadlifts. So since we did a lot of those hip hinges from the warm-up, you guys know what you're doing. Down a little bit past the knees and back up. Micro bend in the knees. Pull those shoulders back. Leading with the chest. Last one. And down. Okay, so I'm going to give you the option to use your 20s or your 10s. I'm going to demo with 10s, but I do recommend going pretty heavy. Get nice and wide, toes forward. Coming down and down. Sit back, sit back. That's it, 10 seconds. We're getting our lateral split squat here. Last one. Next thing I'm gonna do is a split squat kickback. So my right foot in front, left foot back. We're gonna go down, up, drop the weight forward, kick. So those weights can kind of help you stabilize when you drop your weight forward for your big kick. Point the toe, drop the weight forward, get that kick for the glute, come back so that's still 90 degrees behind that front knee. Let's switch sides, other side for your split squat. 3, 2, 1. So down, my knees 90 degrees, kick. You have to kind of return all the way back into place. Kick. To make sure that that front knee is not coming too far forward like that. You don't want that. You'll immediately feel some kind of knee pain there. And up, kick. And kick. So again, definitely feel free to be using your 20s for things like this. We're gonna go wide squat with pulses. Down, pulse, pulse. So keeping your weight in your heels, like pulling those hips back as far as you can. You're pulsing. Stay with me, 15 seconds. We pulse it out. 10 more. We're gonna bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. So, coming down, gonna put a 20 on my hips. You could definitely go heavier with this if you have. You come down. We're just gonna get a full range glute bridge to start. Pressing through the heels. Up and down. And last one. And down. Next, we're gonna do a butterfly. So I'm gonna put the bottom of my feet together and I'm still gonna do my glute bridge. It's gonna get deeper into the glutes, but it is gonna be a smaller range of motion and down. Up, squeeze, down. Squeeze, down. Up, squeeze, last one. Squeeze and down. Okay, amazing. Let's lose the 20. Grab the 10. We're gonna get a butterfly. Actually, let's grab our 5s. So if you don't have a lighter set, it's okay, you can use 10s. But we're gonna go chest press, down, up, pull it in, sit up, narrow, shoulder press. We're gonna keep going with these. Down, up, pull it in, narrow, shoulder press. Down, up, pull it in, and keep those elbows in tight, press. Down, up, pull it in, and push. 10 seconds. Down, up. Last one. Let's press it up. Okay, awesome. Let's get more abs. So we have a sit-up knee tuck now with the 10. I'm gonna lay it down, and I'm gonna sit up, knee tuck right knee, left knee, alternating. Round that spine, tuck that belly in, squeeze, squeeze. Last one, sit and tuck. Okay, we're gonna take our 10, press it down onto the hips. Let's get our traditional crunches. Actually, we can do butterfly since we kind of already started with that. So just keep the weight on your lower core, press your lower back nice and flat to the mat. And we're gonna crunch it out here. 15 more seconds. Don't let your chin touch your chest. So good. Just like this. Last thing we are gonna do is a cross oblique crunch. So I'm gonna keep my left arm straight and I'm just gonna slowly reach it past my right leg. So nice and slow, it's going past the right leg. Other hand can be down on the floor or supporting the neck, but we're cross, and so basically you're keeping your arms straight, driving that left shoulder up and through. Up, through. Other side, 3, 2, 1. So past my leg like this and down. Past, crunch, squeeze. Squeeze, up, reach, down. Up, reach, 10 seconds. Up, cross over, and down. Let's go ahead and stretch. We got 30 seconds. We're gonna go ahead with our down dog, up dog. So get in the high plank, send the hips back, pedal out the heels, drop the hips down, and exhale. Gently come up. So we have our reverse lunges with our 10s. We got a lot of weights today. Let's go ahead with these in 3, 2, and 1. So I'm back, up and through and tuck. Back, up and through and tuck. Full send it back. Squeeze those abs tight. Back, tuck. 10 more seconds. And switch sides, 3, 2, 1. So left knee comes up, send it back. So I gotta watch that front knee, gotta pull my body weight back a bit. Tuck, squeeze the abs, send it pretty far back. Tuck, and back. Tuck, and back. 10 seconds. Last one. And back. Let's get our Romanian deadlifts. Grabbing these guys, feet are hip width apart, shoulders pulled back, down, up, and squeeze the glutes at the top. Down, up, squeeze. Keeping your weight back. Weight in the heels. And squeeze. Last one. Up, squeeze. So again, you can stay with your 10s, or you can grab a lighter set, but we're gonna go lateral split squat, so toes forward, feet wide. Rock the weights, down to one side, alternating. Breathe. Sit it back, booty back, and back. Almost there. And back. Split squats now. Right foot in front, left foot way back. Use the weight to help you stay nice and balanced, even as you're moving your body weight forward and back. kick, down, up, kick. Other side in 3, 2, 1. Kick. Keep that leg nice and straight. Kick. 15 seconds. And 10. All right, let's get a squat sumo, toes out, weights up high, we pulse. Weight in the heels, sit it back, stay low, don't let your body weight come forward, make sure it's all sitting back in the glutes. We're almost done. Last standing move, we're gonna come to the mat in 5, 3, 2, and 1, okay? We have a glute bridge. Okay, feet are shoulder width apart. Up, squeeze the glutes, down. Up, make sure you're actively squeezing your glutes, pressing through those heels, and down. Squeeze, so good. That's it. Okay, we have our sit up with our 5s. I'm gonna face this way. Butterfly sit-ups, bottom of the feet together. We're gonna go down, chest press, up, narrow press. Down, palms face away, palms face each other for that narrow press. Let's keep going, 30 more seconds. Down, let's slow it down a little, and up. Feel free to do this with 10s, and press. Nice and slow. Down, up, drive it, and press. Down, up, pull them in, elbows in nice and tight. Core is super engaged here. We're almost done. And press. Let's put a 10 on the hips for our butterfly crunches. And just make sure your chin's not touching your chest. Super important. Nice, long, neutral spine. Just crunching it out. That's it. We have that cross reach now, so my legs are straight up. And I'm gonna straighten out my left arm and drive it to the right side of my right leg and reset. Crunch, twist, squeeze, reset. Reset. Squeeze and reset. Switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Arm is out straight. Cross crunch and back. Don't lose your balance. Cross crunch and back. And back. We're almost done. Cross and back. 15 seconds. We're done in 10. Last one, right here. Guys, let's go ahead and stretch. We're gonna get into a high plank. Send those hips back, pedal it out. Drop the hips down. Twist side to side. Let's get a little child's pose, knees out, toes in, fall forward, press your palms through the mat, push those lats down. Let's go ahead and get our hip flexor stretch. I know we have been doing this, our little challenge, right foot way in front, open up that left hip a bunch, as much as you can press that hip through. Raise those arms up and over. Let's get the other side. Left foot's way out in front. Arms come up and over. Pull them back. Let's get your hamstrings here. So we're gonna come onto our booties, legs straight out in front. And reach for those toes. Reach, 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 reach. Push, if you can, your toes towards the mat to stretch out the tops of the ankles. Good. And we're gonna get a straddle. Legs come wide. And you're gonna slowly fall forward. Sometimes it does help if you have a weight here to kind of reach towards and pull down. Pull down, drop the chest. And then reach for that right side, bringing the left arm overhead. Getting deep into the hamstring, but also that lower left back. And other side when you're ready. This is super good to do for the lower back if you don't have someone to help kind of push you down. So good. Okay, let's get an IT band stretch. Right ankle, left knee, and I'm gonna push my knee away from me as much as possible. It's gonna open up my right hip. And left side. Switch. Push that knee away. Breathe. Woo. Let's pop up and get our ragdoll stretch. So we're gonna drop down, grab those elbows, really just relax the neck, like fully drop the head and grab the elbows, swing side to side. Swing your head no. Swing your head yes. And come up nice and slow. Okay, guys, that was today's workout. So we did a little bit of everything, full strength training, full bod, and I will see you guys tomorrow around the same time. Okay, bye.